Let me just put it to you this way. A Democrat didn't come up here and paint this on this rock. You see what I'm saying? A Democrat didn't come up and paint that on that rock. So let that sink in. We're not here for politics. But we know a liberal Democrat did not paint this on this rock. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it is sad. And I just wanted to point that out. Among the pussy willows that you see right here is that sad, disgusting message. And then you want to see another great message on the back of the rocks? Another beautiful, heartfelt message on the back of these rocks. You know? I think the guy who was on that telephone pole spray painted this because his wife had just left him, so. And let's see if there's another message that's just awesome. Not sure what language this message is in, or that one. Anyway, I'm getting off point here. We're losing focus here. Did I miss some comments? Hello, Luna Scorpio, Carolyn, Wind Dizzy. Hello. Hello, Bell Blue. Good morning. Did the guy come out yesterday? Damn, I don't even know which guy you're talking about. I don't think I was over at where you're talking about. Caleb says the guy who did it claims to be a Republican, but is a Democrat. So you think a Democrat would come up and paint that on a rock? Tim, it hasn't even been 10 minutes. You're going straight into politics. But I didn't listen. I didn't start this. I came up here to look at the view. Somebody else painted on the damn rocks. There isn't peach spray paint on my hands. You see what I'm saying? I didn't do this. Don't put this on me. Thank you for the hat and mustache, Dean. I'm just panning over the city, you guys. We're just doing a Hollywood pan. We can listen to the radio, but I just started my other phone, so I don't have a second radio to give you. I agree, let's listen to the radio, but I shut down the other phone. I don't have a guitar, or maybe I would sing. Daisy doesn't really perform well in the morning. She's a lot like me. She has performance anxiety when it comes to living life in the morning. But she's okay, I guess. I'm not sure, you guys. She's dying right before my eyes, so. I wish I could elaborate upon that, but I don't think there is a way to elaborate upon that. I'm just trying to get a nice shot here. She's been dying right before my eyes for a year. She's been tricking me. It's pure trickery. I spend most of my time with her right now. I don't go out on some of these stupid calls because I'd rather hang out with her right now. Castillo's sleeping? Of course he is. Of course he is. We're just here looking at a flat earth, everybody. So thank you, Krista. He said yesterday that I owe him $10. That's true, actually. I do owe him $10. So I'm not going to pay him. But by the letter of the law, by the bro code, by the fact that he bought me a pizza and I didn't buy him one, I do owe him $10. He bought me a $20 pizza. No, the earth is flat, Waziski. That's why we're up here. We're up here. Look at how flat that is. Does that look round to you, Flatowski? Wazowski, does that look round to you? The sun is also flat. You see that flat sun up there? That's not a globe. No, so the fact that Castillo bought me a $20 pizza and I bought him an $8 beverage, or maybe it was a $9 beverage, but I think I tipped the bitch. Castillo and Tony were snuggling last night, whispering sweet nothings in each other's ears last night. That is actually true. That's actually, what shape is flat? Hello, Aaron? What shape is flat? Define flat. Wazowski 78 says the curvature of the earth can't be seen from Earth. Yes, it can, Wazowski. I love idioms. I love idioms. Wazowski, prove me wrong. The earth is flat, Wazowski. Prove me wrong. Go ahead. If it can, then you admit there is a curvature and it is flat. I see what you did there, Wazowski. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Wazowski. No, I'm saying to everyone, the earth is flat. Prove me wrong. I'm David Duchovny, and I'm telling you the earth is flat. I've been in the X-Files. I've been pulled up by aliens and sodomized up in a spaceship. I saw the earth from above. It's flat. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the moon is flat too. It's all flat like your head. It's flat like your head. Oh, there's Mike Kelsey. Hi, Mike Kelsey. Am I okay? No, I've just realized after doing a deep dive last night that the earth is flat. That's all. I just did a deep dive last night. We didn't go to the moon and the earth is flat. But we did go to the sun. We didn't go to the moon, but we went to the sun. Turns out it's really hot up there. And the guy who came back, his feet were all burned up, and he said it was hot as shit, but he was able to walk on there. And then the second time we went to the sun, they took a rover and they drove around so they wouldn't burn their feet on the surface. Gaia's Warrior said he likes his girls flat, though. Oh, my God. Where did Wazowski go? Oh, there you are. We went to the sun. We wouldn't even... Yeah, we did. Wazowski. We went to the sun, Wazowski 78. Of course we did. You didn't see the video of it? That wasn't Stanley Kubrick who made that movie. Okay? I don't know where you're going with that, Jamaica. So let's just time you out for 1 minute and see what happens. Yeah, we have a firmament. You guys? The world is fat. Yeah, P-H-A-T, fat with a P-H. Can dogs smile? That's a great question. You want me to prove the earth is round? No, I'm telling you it's flat. At Suck My Dick 60. Oh my God. What a hell. That's a hell of a username, Suck My Dick. This guy's name is at Suck My Dick 69. Prove the earth is round. Is it surprising that he's a flat earther? Oh boy. I just wanted to come up here real fast and complain for a second. Can we do that? Do you believe the earth is flat? For all of you newbies here, of course I don't believe the earth is flat. I'm fucking with you right now. Okay? Only a moron would think that the earth was flat. Only someone who is, I've been saying this a lot. It's my new favorite saying. If you think the earth is flat, you are intellectually, psychologically, emotionally, and a bunch of other big words disconnected from reality. Daisy's not doing so great. Daisy's not so great. I am David Duchovny. Kelsey, why are you telling people that? I didn't start that rumor either. The problem is I'm David Duchovny. That's the problem. I'm David Duchovny. Am I getting another cat? I already have other cats. Let's not get out in front of that, Trust. After Daisy passes away, I'll still have cats. So, yeah, we can turn on the scanner, actually. Idiom, flat as the earth. I'm trying to see if they're... You guys, the graffiti on these rocks up here is wicked nasty. You want to see it? I already showed it. I have the BCD 436 Aloha 22 scanner. See you later, Mary. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mary P. Oh. You guys, the rain is gone and the air is clear, although it is a little hazy downtown, but that's just some leftover mist. You guys, the earth is not flat, but the Sasquatch is real. Do you understand? The earth is round, but Bigfoot walks the earth. Okay? So let's get real here. Do you guys remember the day before all the rain hit? The 2 days before all the rain hit, how the chemtrails were all over the sky? Do you remember that? How many chemtrails do you see in the sky today? 0. So listen, you guys, I know I'm making jokes here this morning, but and it's not a conspiracy, but the only thing that irritates me are crystal, exhaust, chemical, rain seeding, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Why for 2 days before we knew we were getting rain did we see somebody playing tic-tac-toe up in the sky with 28 airplanes, okay? And now look, the rain's over, the cloud seeding was done, the atmospheric river fell, and well, there's no airplanes in the sky today, not a single one. That seems funny. That seems weird, doesn't it? Not a single chemtrail today though, huh? Not a single one. Not a single one. And you know what else is funny is I'm going to tell you guys to get the apps yourself. Go get Flight Aware and go get Flight Radar. Those track every single aircraft in the sky, from hot air balloons to Cessnas to Boeing 747s. Hell, I think they even they can see kites in the sky, right? Well, check it out. The other day when all those chemtrails were up and we saw at least 12 planes doing it in real time, why did not a single one of those aircraft show up on the flight radar apps? Why didn't they track those airplanes? And I'm not here for conspiracies, you guys. I don't believe that they're spraying chemicals. My personal belief is we know cloud seeding is a real thing that they're trying to do, right? There are companies, there are legitimate companies in this country. They've played it down on TV. I've seen the guy who owns the company. Like, it's not a big deal, but they do go up in airplanes and seed. I don't know what the chemical is or whatever the agent is to help enhance the rain when it comes. Sometimes there's military they don't track. Well, that would make sense. I could see not tracking military, but is that who's doing the cloud seeding? Am I starting shit here with the conspiracies? Oh. It's a beautiful day. You guys, I'm one of the last known people to go to the Hollywood sign. You see that? There it is. In all its glory. You see that? I'm one of the last known survivors to have trekked up and played games up on the Hollywood sign. I have a video on my YouTube page where I'm sitting on the letter H. And you might ask yourself, where are you sitting on the letter H? Well, there's scaffolding, on all over it. I'm playing a song with my guitar. I've sat on that letter H and played music. Low key. Oh, did you see the video? So there's a video called Timmy. It's a song called Timmy. And I hiked all the way up there with my cameraman, producer, fellow film student friend. And I shot a music video for my song. And most of it was shot up there on the Hollywood sign. Now, you can no longer really get away with hanging out there up there all day. Once you get up close to it now, there are alerts and alarms that go off, and you see that tower up above. There's a little station up there where somebody sits there like guarding that tower, but they'll come from above and throw you off of the thing. You can get to it. You can still climb right the fuck up to it, but you can't sit there and hang out all day like I did. Certainly with a camera shooting a video. That sign used to say, "Hello, Tash Kardash." That sign used to say, "Rest in peace to the Dallas Cowboys." You know what I'm saying? But hey, there's always next year. There's always next year. You can still... Oh, shit. Your live is... I got a restriction. Live visibility restriction. Isn't that funny? Can I just say something? I got to restart, actually. I got to restart. Anyway, hello, YouTube. Let's see what's going on in YouTube. Since they gave me a live visibility restriction on TikTok, I had to stop it. And let's see what this is. Virgil this summer. Well, it'll have to be this summer because right now... Shit. Right now it's wet here, so... It's not gonna happen right now. Oh, there's some people up here taking pictures. Let's just do a pan. Let's do the Hollywood pan. Where am I at? Closest major cross streets. I'm near no cross streets. I'm on top of a mountain, brother. We don't cross streets up here. Wholesome free speech. You guys want to see wholesome free speech? Let me show you. Hold on. I'm not even doing that pan. My camera's doing it by itself. Any news today? We're just about to drive down into Hollywood, so I'll probably put you guys in the car and let's go for a drive with the radio on. So I'm not even gonna restart the TikTok.
I'm so sorry to bother you. Would you mind taking a photo of us really, really quick?
Oh, sure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, sorry.
You guys are good.
You're too great not to. Just an iPhone. I tried. Yeah. Thank you.
You guys wanted,
It seems like you're probably the expert. You got the whole setup. So.
I am the expert. Let me take a few.
Okay.
This way?
Yeah. I didn't even know the sign was right there.
I mean, if you don't like those, let me know. Just scroll through those real fast.
Oh, they're perfect.
Some close-ups and some wide shots.
Great. Thank you so much.
Are those okay?
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys got it.
Have a good day.
You guys are on TikTok?
She is.
Oh.
I'm an Instagram person.
Oh, you're Instagrammers. Okay. All right.
Are you on live?
Yeah.
Sweet.
But on YouTube.
Okay.
I get in trouble on TikTok a lot.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day, guys. No, Mel Gibson's house burned down and it's way over in Malibu. You know? Anyway, you guys, it's a beautiful view. I got a violation on TikTok. Let's just take a look at the nastiness of the graffiti here. So we're up here on this beautiful mountaintop in Hollywood, California. And I just want to point out to you lovely Trump supporters. Come on, we're not here to talk politics. There's always a lot of empty beer cans and drugs and broken liquor bottles among the pussy willows. You see what I'm saying? But look at this wholesome message. You know what I mean? With that beautiful view. Die, you are gay. What a beautiful message. I mean, what a lovely person to take the time out of their day to go to Dunn Edwards Paint, buy some peach-colored paint. I'm surprised they were able to spell it right, but at least they were able to spell it right? But nothing like, going out of your way to get some spray paint, drive on top of a mountain, check out the view, and then have your black heart tell you, I should spray paint die, you are gay on a rock. You know what I mean? Lovely people. Lovely people. And let me just say this. We're not talking politics, but I can tell you that a Democrat didn't do that. I can also tell you that a liberal didn't do that. So if we do deductive reasoning, I think we know who did do that. Right? Wazowski's still in here. Wazowski, I was just fucking around about the flat earth. I think you know that by now. Just playing games with the conspiracy people. But yeah, deductive reasoning tells me if a liberal didn't write this, and we know they didn't, because according to Republicans and MAGA, liberal and Democrats are gay. So based on Trump logic, that's a MAGA graffiti. That's MAGA graffiti we're looking at. Coming from a liberal, deductive reasoning coming from a liberal Democrat. Okay, Mark Schaefer. Is that MAGA talk? Or was that an independent? Maybe it was a Bernie Sanders supporter. Maybe it was a Mom Donnie supporter. Maybe a socialist wrote it. It's probably a 13-year-old punk. You need to at least be old enough to drive to get up to where I'm at. I don't know if a 13-year-old could get up here. You think 13-year-olds have it in their heart to come up and write, "Die, you are gay"? Oh, they left the T off. Okay. Let's go see the rest of their messages. I think they might have wrote some more messages. I love how angry people get as I do deductive reasoning here. Another great part of the message right there. Hear me out. Real Raw 8, the reason you said hear me out and made that statement is because you're a Republican. And I'm not trying to roast you about it. I'm just letting you know you're trying to do some deductive reasoning to explain to your own soul why you still still support MAGA. Or you would have not even made that statement, my brother. You know what I mean? So, but I don't hate you, Real Raw. I'm just saying that's the kind of statement I would only hear from someone who was trying to still be explaining to themselves why they are a MAGA supporter. That's all I'm saying. You guys, that's all I'm saying. Hello, Illuminator. Goodbye, Illuminator. Shout out from the UK. Elks Unlimited said I did it. Well, they'll be able to, maybe the homicide detectives will come after me because I used the word die. So maybe they'll be looking for me to see if I committed any homicides. And then maybe they'll go to Dunn Edwards Paint and they'll track down that receipt where I bought peach spray paint. And then maybe they'll check my fingers to see if there's any peach color. My fingers do look like there's peach spray paint on them. Huh. Maybe I just gave myself away. Why is it political? It's not political. Hear me out. Why is it political? I'll tell you why. Die, you are gay. It doesn't get any more political than that. Okay, let's say it is real 8, and I'm just having a real conversation with you. You're probably one of my brothers in Fort Dodge, and I don't even know it because you got a different username. Let's say it is just an angry man. Is it an angry Republican or an angry Democratic man? Because liberal people and Democrats don't share that view. Die, you are gay. Maybe no affiliation. I can't understand that logic, brother. I mean, you got me. You got me, man, with that logic. It's just you're killing me with that. You think they have no political affiliation? People are angry, Real Raw 8, but you know what side that starts on? You know who is the angriest man on the planet Earth? The angriest man I know on planet Earth is an orange man named Donald Trump who stays up all night in the middle of the night when he's supposed to be busy getting good sleep so he can have his head on straight during the day when he's doing the job of fucking running a country. But now he's staying up all night putting out fucking nasty tweets calling half the fucking country scum on Christmas. Do you understand what I'm saying? This dude's up at 4 o'clock in the morning writing that half of the country is scum. What a fucking statesman he is. He doesn't live rent-free in my head. He has to pay for that shit. He has to pay for that shit, my friend. Do you understand? And also, just to be clear, saying that the president of the United States lives rent-free in your head, bruh, makes you sound like a fucking moron. Because if the president of these United States of America is not living in your head, then you're disconnected from fucking reality, dude. He better be in everybody's fucking head. Tile by James. I bet you're not even good at doing tile, bitch. You're hidden from this channel. I'll give you a 5-minute timeout and see if you come back and I'll roast you. Thank you, Tahiti. What? Calm down, Real Raw. Real Raw, how many times did you vote for Trump? All 3 times? And I'm just asking. The only person that has Trump derangement syndrome is Donald Trump. The only other people who have Trump derangement syndrome are Donald Trump supporters. I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything that you say that's retarded sticks to you. You like that? I used the word retarded. I bet you Trump supporters love it. Oh my God, he just used the word retarded. He sounds like one of our boys. You guys, it's one of our boys. What's that liberal Democrat using the retard word for? Doesn't he know that's canceled over there? Hey, what's that liberal Democrat think he's doing using the retarded word? That's our word. And then the really dumb ones are like, wait, it's one of our boys. Real Raw 8, I don't believe you. Hey, thank you, Pineapple 35. I appreciate that comment and that little kitty. What a cutie. What a cutie. You're laughing, Real Raw, because you know, lying isn't a good look, Real Raw. The thing is, I told you I have no problem with you because you seem to be extremely respectful. So all I'm saying is, just own what you do and who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you voted for him, just say it. Why do I assume you're a Republican? Because somebody wrote graffiti in one of the most beautiful lookouts in America saying, hey, die, gay person, die. And you somehow think that isn't politically motivated or affiliated, which is absurd. But listen, I'm not going to argue with you about it. Sounds like you are full of hate, says Vegas Dirt Pusher. Hate's a strong word, Vegas. Hate is a strong word. Do you want to rethink that comment and try again? And then I might respond to it. I am feeling a little constipated, so I might be full of shit right now, but full of hate? Man, that's a strong word. I take care of way too many feral animals to be full of hate. This is why I didn't turn TikTok back on. I'm having too much fun on YouTube. I can't say any of this stuff on YouTube. I mean TikTok. Fuck TikTok. You know what's great about being on YouTube? Fuck TikTok. God damn, TikTok pisses me off. It could have been kids trying to be cool. All right, I'll accept that on its face. It could have been kids trying to be cool. But I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to tell you why that's also an absurd statement. I'm in the most liberal city in the country. Kids in California, kids in Los Angeles do not think it's cool to go write "die gay person" on rocks on Mulholland Drive. You know what I mean? It just doesn't happen. So, well, again, I'm also going to say again that I'll give you that on its face. There could be one or two. It could be, you know what? It could be some, hello,
Hi, hi.
you guys are good. I'll stay out of your way.
I just wanted to take a photo.
Oh, you want me to take the photo?
Thank you so much. Just, I'm sorry to block you for...
You want me to get the picture? You want the Hollywood sign? I'll get you a good one. Is your lens clean?
Yes.
Oh, look, you got the new iPhone. Okay, I'm gonna get a few, okay? Everybody get ready. You're welcome. Enjoy your stay. Dude looks at spray paint and says, "Yep, that's a Republican. Bro's in an echo chamber." All right, well, let's go over that. Can we go over that? Let's go over that. This is what I said. All the ego of Howard Stern, none of the brains or bank account. Howard Stern's the GOAT, bro. Howard Stern is the GOAT. Thank you for comparing me to Howard Stern. That's a great compliment. Thank you for giving me such high praise. I really appreciate you recognizing that I am the same level broadcaster as Howard Stern, because I am actually. At Val Palakakak, at Val Palakakak, let me ask you this. This is what I said. I looked at spray paint on a rock that says "die, gay person, die." And I said, a liberal Democrat didn't write that. Am I wrong? Valpak, am I wrong? And why do you get angry knowing that you support the party that would say something like that? Your guys' self-hatred is fucking unbelievable. Why can't it just be a drunk bastard or a 17-year-old kid? Because drunk bastards don't get wasted and then walk onto the top of a mountain. First of all, they can't even get up here drunk, number one. Number two, drunk bastards don't go to Dunn Edwards Paint and spend $14.99 on a can of spray paint when they could go buy 240 malt liquors with that money, then drive all the way up on top of fucking Mulholland and write "die, gay person, die." Okay? You're a moron for not even understanding what's going on with that fucking graffiti. Howard Stern's house, he doesn't even own a house here. Listen, we know that your hatred is self-deprecation, and I'd hate myself too if I supported a piece of shit president who would fucking go on Twitter in the middle of the night on Christmas and call everybody in his country that he's leading scum. That is not a uniter, that's a divider. You guys support that because you love it, because you hate your lives so bad. You get a rush, you get an adrenaline fix out of being human garbage to other people. You see what I'm saying? I don't know about Jetpack Man. Of course, David Brown, that's another Donald Trump supporting MAGA projection. You probably did it yourself. Yeah, I went to Dunn Edwards Paint and spent $14.99 on a bottle of spray paint so I could sit up on top of a rock in the middle of the fucking morning and yell at you. That's what happened. That makes sense. It makes so much sense. Bro, he did it all for America. He did what all for America? Divided the country into where everyone's at each other's throat and we're about to fucking enter civil war. We got people painting die fag on rocks. Is that what he did for America? Man, he's doing a great fucking job, bro. Brad Lovin' One. Does that mean you're in love with Brad? Is this actually George Takei? And we don't know it? TS Domain, are you a transsexual? TS Domain, does that stand for transsexual? How do I know the brand of paint? I don't, pretty-eyed. I don't know the brand of paint. That's the only paint store that I know of. Iowa Jean. Hello, Linda Mom. TS Domain. I don't know. TS stands for transsexual, doesn't it? I just like seeing MAGA get angry when I call him a transsexual. Hello, Danielle from hell. Are those the only 5 words you know in the English language? Val pack a laka kaka. Do you know more words than 5 words? Can you give us a cohesive statement or argument that is 5 words? You are gay. Tile by James. Yes, I identify as a gay woman. I'm a lesbian, in fact. I identify as a gay lesbian woman. I'm rubber, you're glue, everything I say sticks to you. Does it make you mad that I accept that insult in all of its glory? Val Pakalaka used another talking point. He knows more than 5 words. He also knows how to say, that must be a California boy out there. That must be one of them California kids. Talking all that shit. California's the worst place in the fucking, in the Union. Out of all 13 states in the Union, this beautiful landscape where the richest, most powerful people who could live anywhere they wanted in the world have chosen to live here. They've chosen to live in the worst hellhole in the Union. We just can't make sense of it. We just can't make any sense of it. Now, why on God's green earth would the most rich and powerful people who could live anywhere they wanted to live in the worst state in the Union? We just can't make any fucking sense of it. We can't make heads or tails of it. Val pal pal laka kaka cock. I pushed Mrs. Pingel off a cliff, and unfortunately, she didn't make it. You see what I'm saying? She didn't make it. But God rest her soul. She'll go to heaven, and she'll watch over me, and I'll ask Jesus for forgiveness, and he'll be like, well, since you asked me, I'm going to let you get... That's how Jesus works now. If I pushed my wife right off a cliff and she dies, I can go to church on Sunday and tell Jesus I am sorry. And he will forgiveth me. And I will goeth to heaven. Hello, Linda Mon. Well, Linda, that might be me and you at the chapel in Iowa. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the land, snow is glistening. Excuse me, pardon me, that was for the MAGA. You know, your haters are your biggest fans. Oh, thank you, Little Shoe. Little Shoe. Miss Daisy's okay. Okay. Yeah, Elks Unlimited. Whatever your dumb statement was, I missed it. Rethink it, Elks Unlimited. Hiding your face like an ICE agent. I'm a public figure, you fucking moron. The fuck are you talking about? And I didn't make that up. Google said that. Google says I'm a public figure. He's an angry, failed comedian. I'm not a comedian, Brad. But thank you for trying to project your own failure upon me. You know what I mean? Keep rolling your eyes, Brad, because maybe you'll find a brain back there. So just keep rolling those eyes in a circle. Definitely a failed comedian, says Val Packcock. Cock. Jealousy is a disease, so I'm gonna wish you a speedy recovery, brother. Well, listen, I'm having a roast battle. You guys said I'm a failed comedian, so we are now in a roast battle. It's between Cock and the other guy, Brad. So it's Brad, it's 2-on-1. It's Brad and Val Cock against me. I just roasted you both with a professional roast, and I'm still waiting for your comeback. I haven't heard it yet. And by the way, to both of you, I'm not insulting you, I'm describing you. That's a third roast joke. I'm beating you 3-0 so far. Come on. You guys are losing to an angry, failed comedian? You guys are losing a roast battle to an angry, failed comedian? Come on, guys. It's 3-0, you guys. Get with the program. Come on now. What is wrong with you guys? Huh. Well, I'm gonna call that one over. I'm gonna say I won that one. I don't even have to work for this one. Ha! Valpak's first roast back is definitely a failed comedian. Damn. I've never seen someone fall on their face harder in a roast battle than that, my friend. Come on, you want to try again? Well, I'm just gonna call you guys out of it. How's the homeless in California? I don't understand the joke. Where's the roast? Valpak a lock. We're still on I'm a failed comedian and you're supposed to be kicking my ass in a roast battle, dude. You know what I mean? If I'm the failed comedian and you're the one telling us that, then you should be the one showing us how it's done, my friend. So what's up, bro? Don't you guys have a sex trafficking problem? Boy, you are fucking lost, bro. Hey, what's up, James Pingel? Wow, you guys got your asses kicked. You guys straight up got your asses kicked. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm actually embarrassed for you. Shit. You're doing some laundry? Where are you at? In Missouri, you're saying? Kicking arses, taking names. Thank you, Linda. I love you too, Linda. Lake of the Ozarks. Badass, dude. Love it. Says the queer for Palestine. I am queer for Palestine. I actually am. I'm queer for Palestine. Free Palestine, baby. I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say sticks back right on your face like egg, like the egg that's never going to be able to come off of your face because you have egg on your face and that's really hard to wash off. Thank you, Linda. That's Iowa. It's all Iowa. It's all Iowa. Brad and Val Palalakakakakak and Brad Lovin, they are so unarmed in this battle that I'm going to ignore their comments. They haven't been too gnarly, so I'm not blocking them. You know what I mean? I'm giving them some leeway because I'm still waiting for their roast joke, but fucking hasn't come. Yes, Third Eye. Did you get the sarcasm, Third Eye? Third Eye, did you get the sarcasm? I went from high-level roast jokes against Val Pakakakakak and what's his name, Brad, all the way down to third grade level, I'm rubber, you're glue. Are you following along? Yes, it's a third grade fucking comeback. It's a sticks and stones may break my bones line. Yes. Your goat ass blocked me, Tile by James. Did I? Here, let me put you in timeout again. Let's put you in timeout for 5 minutes, Tile by James. There you are. You're in timeout, Tile by James. Now get in your bathroom and fucking do some tile work. Okay, we're busy over here. Hey, Eric Braun, how you doing? I'm just up here taking pictures of every fucking tourist that drives up. Sir, could you take a picture of my family? Well, yeah, your haters are your biggest fans, right? They hate me. I suck. I'm not going to block you. Waiting for your response. He responds, you're blocked. Let's put you in timeout for 1 minute. Transsexual domain, you are in timeout for 1 minute. Let's see if you come back. We're just trying to prove that our biggest supporters are our haters. Your haters are your biggest supporters. I take a picture of everybody who comes. Here comes another couple who's going to ask me to take a picture. This is going to be the third couple to ask me to take their photo. Isn't it romantic? Here they come. I'm going to get out of their way. I got to see the redwood forest. Val Palalakakakakakak says, I'm going to be honest. You can look at my history with you. It's my first time here. I'm just bored, rage-baiting failed comedians. Yeah, but you're still a Riri, my friend, because you still are referring to me as a comedian. I'm not a comedian. I wish I was a failed comedian. The only reason you're not getting hammered right now is because I'm being respectful of these tourists who are trying to take a picture, okay? As soon as they leave, I'm gonna fucking hammer you, trust me. Yeah, at least he admitted he's rage baiting. That's what I'm saying. Like, when somebody is honest with me, I actually appreciate it. Like Val Palalakakakakakak, whatever his name is. At least he admitted he's a bad person. And for that, I don't block him. Do you know what I mean? He's admitting that he's a piece of shit. And so we let him stay. Because if you're literally online rage baiting, then you're as bad as the person who put the graffiti that says "die gay person." You're on the same level. You see what I'm saying? Put you on the same level. But I appreciate your honesty, Valpak. I do. I appreciate your honesty. I am homeless. I'm living in a 92 Ford Escort, and it's just how it is. I'm in a 92 Ford Escort. What does it look like in Iowa today? Wagon train? That's a great question. I installed a bidet in the trunk. Brad Levin 1, you still haven't told us if you're a George Takei person. Are you a George Takei supporter? Or, I mean, are you George Takei is what I was getting at. Oh, thank you, Wagon Train. I'm not into bidets, but I figured it'd be better to have a bidet. Exactly. I might be homeless, but I got diamonds on the soles of my shoes. All that lovely liberal hot air coming out of LA. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, little shoe. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Look at that little cloud hanging up in the picture. That's a Bob Ross cloud right there. That's fucking Bob Ross cloud right there, you guys. Where's it at? Boop. Pop. It's a fake cloud, Elks Unlimited. Exactly. It's not even real. It's very MAGA of you. It's very MAGA of you. It's MAGA of you. Excellent. took some pictures of these two. They're from the Czech Republic.
Like pro, yeah.
I did go to film school. Yeah. I could do better, but I don't want to, waste your time or anything. But yeah, you guys look great. Good pictures. Enjoy your stay here. Yeah, I'm just an American knucklehead. Green Day said that we're American idiots.
Wow.
I didn't vote for Donald Trump, so don't hold that against me. It's a good country still, right? Yeah. How's the Czech Republic? It's okay? Wow, you guys don't seem too thrilled about it. Don't they have, isn't that where they have like Chechen rebels?
No, but
It's not far.
it's not so far. Yeah, we are like maybe 4 or 5 hours from Ukraine, where is the war now.
Oh, you're close to the war. How close to Ukraine is that? South? Ukraine, Czech, right next to it. I'm gonna have to look that up now. On the east side. Let me look it up.
It used to be
The Czech Republic. Oh, that's how I know it, as Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia, and now we are separated, like Czech Republic and Slovakian Republic. And Slovakian Republic is has a border with Ukraine.
You're next to,
Germany,
oh, you're Czechia.
Czech. Yeah, Prague. Yeah, that's our
Prague.
capital city. Yeah,
Oh, so you're next to Germany. and
Germany,
Slovakia.
Austria, Poland. Yeah,
You're right in the middle of all that.
yeah, and if you here is Slovakia, used to be Czechoslovakia, and here is Ukraine. So here is the war.
Yeah.
So that's it. Yeah.
What do you make of that war? It's crazy.
Yeah. And our economy is like
Economy bad?
because all the European countries support Ukraine.
Yeah.
So our taxes and so now are
Taxes are high?
because
So you're loving it here. That's a police helicopter.
police helicopter.
Yeah. I followed it. Where you guys staying? In Hollywood?
Yeah.
It's crazy down there though too, right? Crime. There is some crime down there. Be careful downtown, if you go downtown. Where the buildings are down there, it's not so safe. I mean, it's okay, but America's great, but you also have to be careful.
I'm kind of paranoid when I'm here. I have to be really careful and I
Yeah.
have to watch and look around me.
Like, did you see the graffiti on that rock? Right here, did you see that?
I did. Dying or
Die, you are gay. Oh, yeah. And then on the other rock it says, fuck love. Terrible messages.
it is.
So, not everybody's good, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Last year we watched the fires from here,
Oh yeah.
Because
In
the city
January.
burned. Yeah, the city burned last year. It was crazy. And we streamed it, live streamed it from up there actually. And it was wild. I mean, it was really crazy last year.
We left the country and the other the second day.
Yeah.
Just came.
Yeah. Oh, you were here.
Yeah.
We're here actually.
And it happened, you probably left like January 4th or 5th or
Fourth
something.
and fifth
And then
the
it
sixth
happened
one.
the 6th and 7th, yeah?
Like 6. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like our third time here.
It's your third time here? Is it hard to get a visa to come?
Oh.
It's a travel visa.
Yeah. We have ESTA. ESTA. That's for the countries or for European nations.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit easier than other countries,
Okay.
but still a lot of papers
Right.
in question.
Yeah, for sure.
You can be here maximum is 90 days.
90 days?
90 days, yeah.
That's pretty good, though. Yeah, you could be here 90 days. Are you guys staying 90 days?
We
No.
are here like for 14 days, 15 days, because for us it's really expensive.
It is expensive.
Wow.
So you guys, you come here all the time. You guys would want to live here, yeah?
We wish, but it's extremely hard. It's not possible.
It's just not possible. But if you could, you would? If you could?
If we could, yeah. But it's really, really hard, and we don't want to just here have I don't know what it's side.
Oh, yeah.
We want the official job and
Yeah.
everything, and
Yeah.
we cannot. So
Yeah, you'd have to work. Yeah, you want to work legally. You don't
Yeah.
want to work under the table or
Yeah,
illegal.
yeah. It's not for us.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. I hear you.
Because we want to be here, but legally and enjoying everything,
Mhm.
and not will be 24/7 in some fear or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, right now, ICE will throw you right the hell out of here. You know, it's crazy. I live streamed it all year, the immigration stuff. You know.
What is your name?
Do you guys use YouTube or TikTok?
I use YouTube. She use everything.
So okay, I'll probably look up on your.
I'm on YouTube and TikTok.
I do have an
I've got high battery.
Instagram.
Sometimes.
Thing. Okay.
They're also hypersensitive about certain, words that really aren't. You can't say the word gay on TikTok or they'll flag you. It's weird. But YouTube, they let you do anything. That's why I'm live streaming on YouTube. But I come here in the mornings on the weekends around Christmas time, just because the sunrises are nice and it looks nice. Otherwise, I'm out in the city streaming like crime, crazy stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like that's what all my videos are, like a lot of them. And music and comedy.
And do you have on YouTube almost 50K?
On YouTube it's 15,
15,
and on
yeah.
TikTok it's 50.
Oh wow.
Nah. But people do drive by all the time. Tim! So locally people know me. Maybe someday. No, I came to LA years ago. I went to film school. I was an actor and a musician. And I've been doing that for years. I just started streaming 1 year ago.
And you was born in here in LA or somewhere?
I was born in the state of Iowa.
Iowa.
That's in
okay.
the middle of the country. That's
Uh-huh.
where like a lot of good people live.
Uh-huh.
There are good people there, and I love Iowa, but I love California too. So I'm here,
And this is a nice view.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
They shut down right here, or at the top. There was an overlook that I think if you were here last year, they have a really good one, and they shut it down.
Uh-huh.
How come?
They said they're remodeling it, but I don't know. We're not even supposed to be parked here, But I don't care. They don't. I wait for them to tell me to move. It's all right. That's probably a rental, huh?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Good morning. Those bikes are crazy.
You're crazy. Alright, well, do you have any like, places to recommend to where we can spend our New Year's Eve?
Ooh, New Year's Eve.
Safe.
That's safe. Where are you guys staying, in Hollywood? I mean, there's so much to do. You've been out to the beaches and everything, I'm sure, right? Malibu, Santa Monica. I mean, I don't know if you like comedy, but I recommend comedy clubs. I recommend
Yeah.
I also recommend the Magic Castle if you can get in there.
Magic Castle.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get in there. You're supposed to have an invite, but
Oh.
if you just show up, they'll let you in. But it's more formal, so they would want you to wear like a tie or something. But it's the best experience really in the world. It's right down the hill. You should drive by that. If you drive down to Franklin, you'll see the Magic Castle. I recommend that highly if you can get in there. I just crash the place, meaning I'll just show up and they'll let me in.
Yeah.
There's a secret password to get in. It's open sesame. So if you go in and you dress nice and say, hey, we just wanted, our friend told it, say my friend's a magician, just lie and say my friend Tim's a magician. And he said to come check it out and they'll let you in. Really good place. But pretty much anywhere. I mean, it's a great place to explore, you know?
Okay. Have you ever been to Europe?
Not yet. I'm not a big fan of flying, so.
From our city or our country to LA, it's like 13 hours. 13
Oh,
hours.
that's long. When I go to Europe, I probably will never come back if I can get the visa, you know? I'm a musician, so I think they let musicians stay like indefinitely in like London or something. I can stay for a long time.
Yeah. For you from the American citizens,
They don't care.
yeah.
They'll just let me stay.
It's for you it's not too hard.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah,
there and
yeah. I did my ancestry. I'm from Iowa, a lot of Germans and stuff, but I'm Swedish and Norwegian. You know, I'm mostly Swedish. So that's where I would probably visit, Norway, Sweden, maybe Germany. That's right next to you guys.
yeah.
And I have some Eastern European, so I probably a little bit Czech too.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Now
I don't trust anybody. Yeah, just always, you know, stay distance from like the homeless people. Some are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better to just keep your distance from them. It's the smarter thing to do.
So, yeah. From our country, we don't know this because we are like I don't know, sixth or fifth the safety country in the
Safest
world.
country.
Safety
Oh,
country.
you are from
Yeah.
a safe country?
Mm. Yeah.
This is a safe country too if you're not here in LA.
Oh.
No, but overall, I mean, LA really is safe because it's so big.
Yeah.
There's just certain areas like near downtown, south side. Hollywood's become a little bit weird.
I wrote about this Compton or Compton.
Compton,
Yeah, it's not safe.
it's not real safe. It's not the safest city. That's everything south. But everywhere you're at, like just stay up here in the mountains, Malibu, Santa Monica. You know, a guy named Rob Reiner was just murdered in his home over in Brentwood. There's a lot of good Christmas lights to go see in Brentwood, Beverly Hills. You know, all the typical stuff is fine. But I'm just trying to think what's on New Year's. If you guys want, if you on New Year's Eve, me and my buddy Eric will be at a restaurant called Vitello's. It's a famous Italian restaurant. Vitello's and the Velvet Martini Lounge. It's right down this hill in Studio City. And you guys come by, we'll, you know, it's my friend's the bartender, you know, we'll give you guys a free drink and all that stuff.
It's like, is the name?
Vitello, so Vitall, Vitello's. I don't even know what it's called. It's famous because a famous actor shot his wife there many years ago. That's why it's a famous restaurant.
My God.
That's what made it famous. A guy named Robert Blake shot his wife, and it was a big story. But it's a really good place. Vitello's, yeah, Vitello's. Vitello's
Yeah.
restaurant.
I
That's
got it.
that little Tahunga village. That's a great little area right there to be. So if you guys don't have anything to do, come by there early. We're there early on New Year's Eve, and it's pretty relaxed and friendly. Good people in there.
Are there like more than one place to go? The Vitello's restaurant? Or is it just one? Or?
Well, Vitello's is downstairs, very nice with the bar, and then upstairs it's a little jazz club called the Velvet Martini Lounge. Same restaurant, and then they have a little secret bar in the back. So it's 3 places in one. It is 3 places in one, but very nice. Very good place to see and stop by. And that street is called the Village. It's just a nice little village. Studio City, right by Universal City. I'm sure you've been to Universal City and seen the studios and all that.
Yeah. Last year we were in Warner Brothers and Paramount Studios.
Yeah, that's where I work all these years.
Yeah.
On all the TV shows and the productions, I don't know what shows they show you guys, but everything from The Voice, which is popular, to all these American TV shows. Everybody's getting a picture today. I took a bunch of people's pictures earlier. Everybody was stopping by. Yeah, you guys feel free to come by. We'll buy you a drink at Vitello's. It's going to be clear skies today. It's a beautiful weekend to be out and about now that the rain is gone. You guys got rained on all week.
We've heard that. We were kind of worried. When we were in back home, we heard like lots of news about the floods and
Yeah.
rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were kind of scared.
In our newspapers, just like everywhere, it's just California is flooded and
Yeah, they said it's scary and flooding, but not really. It's just raining. People get a little panicked here when it rains because it never rains. And so like, oh my God, it's raining, but it's not that big a deal. It just rained a little bit.
in our city is like normal. In July, we have like completely all month just rain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where I'm from, it rains all the time.
Yeah.
It rains and nobody says anything.
Oh,
But when it rains here, everybody's freaking out. Oh my God.
It's raining.
do you think that you can make some photos for
Yeah,
us?
which phone?
With mine.
This new iPhone is This should all be good. Hold on. This guy's proposing to his wife right now. This guy's proposing. Take it up now. It's not. This is you guys now. You guys, congratulations. Second time this has happened to me live streaming, where somebody fucking proposed to their wife and made me film it. Oh, she's really beautiful. You get a girl that pretty, you better make sure you ask her to marry you. Thank you, little shoe. Hold on. You guys, I just rolled out of bed. I'm not trying to be on camera, but these guys were getting married. This dude just proposed to his wife and had me take video while he was doing it. Now they're looking at their ring. Let's see the happy couple here. Cool girl. Is that a car down there? You just got my TikTok notice? Well, I went back on because these guys are getting married. I'm gonna be a groomsman for the wedding of these two. Was my hair sticking up? Probably. Yeah, he already proposed. You guys missed it. It was fucking pretty cool, man. This guy just proposed to his beautiful wife. He got her a ring. You know what I mean? Yeah, I took some really good photos too. It was funny because I took some really good photos of these two. And she goes, "How do you take photos so well?" And she looked at him, she goes, "Why don't you learn how to take good photos?" And then he handed me the phone, and she goes, "What are you doing?" And he pulled a ring out of his pocket. And he fucking asked her to marry her. And she said yes. And if she was said no, I would have asked her to marry me. It is a gorgeous view with the happy wedding couple here. If you weren't in the YouTube, you guys missed it. We just had a wedding proposal. Yeah, they know they're live. They know they're live. I filmed the whole thing. They know they're live. Yes, I filmed their whole proposal. Do you understand? Thank you, Linda Mon. Right now they're looking at how beautiful the ring is. No, I just met them 30 minutes ago. I was taking pictures of them. We had a really long conversation over here on YouTube. My TikTok was down because I'm irritated. She said yes, she was crying, the whole thing, you guys. No, she was crying. She was crying her eyes out. Good people too, a couple of really good people. John Bogo said, "Damn, that's rough for him." No, that's funny. Now we can do jokes, crying in fear. YouTube is savage, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is savage, you guys. Thank you for the paper crane. Rico. Is that Rico? I left them to be to themselves. I said, I'm gonna leave you two lovebirds alone now. She ain't even hugging him back. Well, she's busy appraising her ring right now. She's trying to figure out if it has any value. I'm not gonna do jokes because they're probably gonna go watch this live later. So I'm gonna stop making jokes like that. They're a lovely couple who they definitely seem to be in love. They told me that they've been together for 10 years. Their 10-year anniversary was December 24th. So this man, I like his timeline because I used to say you should be with someone for 10 years before you ask him. She's hugging him now to marry them, and that's what they did. Rosie, I'm on top of a mountain here in Hollywood where this lovely couple from the Czech Republic just got engaged and had me film the whole thing. I just met them. It was a beautiful moment. I filmed it for them on their phone. I didn't get too invasive. Thank you, Little Shoe. If you were in the YouTube, you saw it. If you were not on YouTube, you missed it. But I had been taking pictures of them for 20 minutes, talking to them for 30 minutes. We got to knowing each other real well. The menage a trois is just a couple hours away. I'm meeting them at their hotel. We're doing one of those consensual, non-consensual, what is that called? We're doing one of those things. I could be the wedding photographer. I better pick up a toaster for them. You guys are so happy. It's an official coupling, you guys. So what's the over-under on the divorce? 10 years? Let's call it 10 years. That's the over-under. Who's betting the under and who's betting the over? I'm betting the... I don't know. I don't know if I'm betting the under or the over on that. Let's look at the math. They've been together for 10 years, right? So that's solid. Damn, that's a tough under-over bet. That's a really tough under-over bet. Well, I'm putting the over-under at 10. She does have on a very revealing top, if you know what I'm saying. Like if she turned around right now, you could actually see her exposed frontal section, if you know what I'm saying. Has he cheated in the 10 years? This is a very important question, Natalie. Let's go ask him. No, if you guys saw her in the live or anything earlier, she's extremely beautiful. She's an extremely beautiful woman. I thought you were going to stop joking about it. I can't stop with the jokes. Hopefully they won't be offended when they watch the YouTube playback. I think they're lovely people. Ain't gay in a three-way? Here. I'm going to roll off of them now because we don't want to put them on the spot. Let's let them feel a little bit better about what's going on. How old were they 10 years ago? I don't know. They were just babies 10 years ago. No, they're both from the Czech Republic, you guys. Linda Mon, thank you. Thank you. We didn't know we were going to witness such a lovely event and film it, or film it. I did an amazing job filming the proposal on his phone, so... I like their chances. I'm going to bet the over. She said yes. She was crying. It was beautiful. The whole fucking thing. My ugly ass was on the live because I turned my YouTube toward it. I'm going to have to go review that before I allow it to be printed on the replay. I just rolled out of bed and came up here with coffee. You know what I mean? I got sugar from my glazed donut all over my jeans and shit. I can't be seen like this. You know what I'm saying? Wiping the glaze from my glazed donut on my pants. Tim Silo, what's that say about you? Tim Silo, if I'm unfunny and you're in here watching me be so unfunny that it's draining you, what does that say about you? Go ahead and respond. Tim Silo, we're waiting for you to respond. If you're watching the most unfunny piece of shit, draining live, it's just draining the life out of your fucking pathetic MAGA body, then what the fuck are you doing in here watching it, bro? Go ahead, tell us. We're waiting on you, buddy. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you, Tim Cilio. Hey, Cornholio Tim Cilio, we're waiting on your fucking reply, you fucking genius. Right? You know what funny is, so you show us how it's done, Tim Cilio. I don't see any comments. Where's your joke, Tim Cilio? You're supposed to be showing us how it's done, bro. Apparently you know what unfunny is, so I guess you're the fucking, I guess you're the professor of comedy, so fucking tell us a joke, Tim Cilio. You fucking clown. Exactly. Loser. What's the name of the officer that wouldn't call you back when your truck was stolen? Oh, you're talking about the detective. His name was Detective Cataldi. That's an interesting comment that just came. Carrie, were we talking about that before? Thank you, Kelsey Kills. Well, we know that Tim Cilio is jealous, so I'm just roasting him a little bit before I block him. Of course, talking about the glazed donut that's stuck to the side of my jeans is funny, and I'll tell you why it's funny. Because it's true. I have a bunch of glaze all over the side of my pants. That's why it's funny. It's funny because it's self-deprecation. I'm embarrassed that I was showing that on camera. Tim Cilio is a moron. We were just roasting him a little before we blocked him. The name of the officer, Carrie, was Officer Cataldi, and it was Detective Cataldi. He's the one who wouldn't call me back when my truck was stolen. He worked at Devonshire Division at the time. Devonshire Division at the time. Yeah, we can chase news. I'm always chasing news. It was a long time ago, by the way. A lot of these detectives move around division to division. What division? Devonshire. Devonshire. Devonshire Division. That is the North San Fernando Valley. The actual location of that police station is on Devonshire and Reseda, just east of Reseda Boulevard on Devonshire. The guy trying to give me a ticket last week was Gutierrez, probably out of the Van Nuys division. Yeah, my content, I don't fit in a box, you guys. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't just do one thing. I know people don't try to say anything. What I'm saying is I do a lot of different shit. I do chase down calls because I like it. I have a vested interest in seeing crime eradicated from the city. And what I'm saying to you is that's not the only thing you're going to see here. Yes, I'm a content mutt. Exactly. If you guys read when this opens up, it says it's a Ferris Bueller. You remember when Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Did Ferris Bueller do one thing on his day off, or did he do everything on his day off? That's the difference between me and other people. I have a very broad interest in everything. And I share that completely. I share all of it. Exactly. This live says Hotel California because one of my favorite things to do during the winter is stream the sunrise from the mountains of Los Angeles. And you're looking at the Hotel California. Hotel California is a general reference to... Listen, do you guys want to get into what the Hotel California means or is about? Because we can watch the band talk about it on talk shows. We can have our own interpretations of it. We can do the fucking lyrics of the song. Christina Mercury, you've turned into greatness. This beautiful young couple from the Czech Republic were just engaged on top of a mountain, and I have formally pronounced them man and wife. I'm the guy who just married them. But to answer your question more thoroughly, you've tuned into a train wreck, as that's sometimes often where it leads, is into a train wreck. Thank you, Christina Mercury. I'm liking that you're hanging around because TikTok's going to be gone in 3 weeks. Daniel Berg says the Eagles suck. I mean, some of the worst human beings on the planet Earth exist in YouTube. We talk about that a lot. Timmer. Allie, how did you know to call me Timmer? The only person that called me Timmer my whole life growing up was my grandmother. We witnessed true love, Bella Blue. It was really pretty cool. he came up here to propose to his girl. That was the plan from the beginning. And is it actually going away? I don't know. Fuck, who knows? She talks to your granny. I'm telling you, you guys, it's some of the worst people on the planet Earth in YouTube. I think I've had it with YouTube. Let's check out a YouTube. You guys, if you're in the YouTube, I'm over.